Okay, let's go to bed. Can I do anything?
Yeah.
I mean, it's called efficient. It's called efficient.
Good night.
What up, Wabba? A baseball cannon? I beat the dragon on Tuesday. Yep. It seems more summoned me to academia.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Moore seems discouraged for some reason.
Do you recall some of our first conversations, where I described to you how I am trapped here?
That's pretty awesome, Rage.
I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by
Wake up,
observing
motherfucker!
you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was
Adderall.
the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge, shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
That's pretty awesome.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
And
That's
Durant
practically a sure
destroyed
bet,
it.
isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple.
That's a
saw
lot of mayo.
all that befell you. The ice dragon, the divine relic, the magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
That's pretty funny, Socrates. You're like Garfield.
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land. Just maybe, they might all be connected. I fear that, in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve. My faith rests with you.
I mean, that's all that matters,
Time
right?
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Louis set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back.
Very well.
Agree. But to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure the morning of September 23rd. But things might not be as easy as it's been for us. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone.
Yes.
You're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out.
Everyone's here.
It's pretty.
We've
I
got
mean,
the
yeah.
fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
All right.
And then...
Royal Haven. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Let's get this turned in.
I'm just incredulous.
Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket, or were you just that excited to come to my aid?
This is a joy!
That was a boner joke. I get it. Oh, ha! Yes, I can tell by touching it. This horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been enormous help. As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Well then.
We're glad you're happy. Now then, it's time for us to set off. Wait, just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? Or forget one. How about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus?
Huh?
Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. Oh, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself.
All right then.
The best crafters start by rigorous selection of ingredients, after all, so just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday he really will hunt down every last Orgus?
I'm just incredulous.
How do I get the general archetype? I don't even know. I'm gonna look this up on my phone to see. General archetype. Okay, the main city square.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
By the, it says the
Now
main
what am
city
I to
square
do?
by the
He
fountain.
doesn't look like a prince to me.
Stupendous.
All right then.
Fountain. I don't know where the fountain is.
Which one is gonna be the prince?
Then Elder. His Highness, the Prince.
What to do?
This heat is
Where's the
insufferable.
fountain?
Fool.
Say there.
That's it. Just
Hello there.
never mind.
Hey! Isn't that... Finally!
Okay.
Yep!
Where the fuck is the fountain?
That's lost away in it.
All right then. All right. Where to?
Oh, is it Mertera? Oh, I'm in the wrong city.
Let's go.
What are my options here?
You've come.
Yeah. The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all you thinking back to, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake
The truth
twice.
is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you can make some time for me.
thank you.
Thank you, I owe you. Just need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you.
That's
Couldn't
true,
be more
Socrates.
grateful to you.
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
My skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbors coming to blows.
God damn it.
Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you.
No, they
that's
weren't,
what brought you all
Socrates.
together.
No, they weren't.
And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
I feel Barden's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I shall protect the town you
Morning,
all
True.
saved. I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
I
I need to tell him. God, I don't know how many of these things I'm gonna get done before the end of the game, and I don't know when I'm gonna level, and...
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I've finally made up my mind. That's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war, a campaign against sanctism itself.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'd find a different approach.
About that.
Won't that anger the church? Oh, naturally. So they send some killers after me. Who the hell cares? They know that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guptaros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for those prototypes.
Well,
I'm glad I took this job.
My thanks.
We'd never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few scars if I survive at all. Only way I could think of to stop that, you have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream. This kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I wanted to hope, no matter what it cost me, my position, my fortune, or my life.
Right.
You really are a determined person. Haha. In the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Akeda, for me and for a new world. I could sense Brigitta's hope to change the world and her deep trust in me.
You give me hope. And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. So like all the people who have been, become homeless or whatever because of them,
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and a war chest from Brigitta.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. Man, I'll take the money.
Come to think of it.
I'll see you again soon.
I'd like to go again with him if I could.
I'll see you again soon. shall I do?
The day of our big battle's coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. Hey, I wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brylehaven with me if you've the time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that one sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. We came to the front of the tavern having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know,
They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. That they said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach it to me someday? Hee hee, of course. What kind of dance is it? What kind of dance is it exactly? It's very traditional, but I think outside the island would find it quite novel. It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I wanted to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so as long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, may I ask? Just the basics a bit here and there. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer our prayers with a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the dragon god faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm? What's up, Cal? Good morning. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to go to visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go. How you doing, Cal?
Well...
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and Akeda going to convert?
Indeed.
What? Oh, I think you meant convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not it. We can decide our own fate. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. This is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through Sanctism that we find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh.
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Oh, all right. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had.
Sure.
I doubt it really comes to mind often.
But now...
They must have assumed my visit to their church indicated a wish to convert. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we could depend on. For some, that's Sanctism. I killed it on Tuesday. Yep. I feel like I better understand Sanctism now than I've experienced it myself. And I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Akeda. I don't know how far up we are. We're only 3 down. I mean, I guess she's like the newest one. I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Ugh, sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back to here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. As we headed back to the group, I was worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell. Back to Altaberry Cavern. God damn it, dude. What is this fucking twat waffle want? Everyone wants something. Everyone wants something.
Hi there.
Oh, Kata, still alive and kicking, I see. I'm so used to seeing you up on the deck that it's weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually.
From my heart, thank you.
I mean, thanks, Kata, to tell the truth. I mean, that's true, Socrates.
So?
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it. But some of them sure do like to run the wild, hunting down the rich and raking in the money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off to the woods, holding them for ransom. And not just the nobles, but merchants, too. Manyheart's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I wish I could just do something, being that it's my fault and all.
What's that about?
I suppose it is kind of your fault.
As for me,
I'm the one who planted all those rotten ideas in their heads. And now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
the truth is...
A long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old purpose man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to a market and buy food before someone else stole the money, but not me. I bought a dagger. That was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the purpose code to defend myself, even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke, and that's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came natural after that. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me. But I tell you, I wasn't ever going back to the days of getting used.
But
I came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't.
Why?
Why not? He was dead on the other end of the side of the road, like he dumped there. They said he'd left to find work. The job was just to be a test subject for igniters. The pay was good for what Paribus can earn. Anyways, I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money though was to give it away. So I was told, guess that's just who he was.
damn it.
That's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal, if I'm honest.
Listen.
There are still things you can do. Maybe, but how can I make her see? Right, the novel had a section on this topic.
Huh?
You know your letters? The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation.
Huh.
I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I'd want to live in.
Right then.
So I've got to put in the work. Hey, Kata, got it in you to help me once more, please?
What?
What are you thinking?
If you want my opinion...
I'm gonna stop Moneyhawk. Would you mind helping me? Thanks, Kata. I gotta say, it's so assuring to have you along. Let's go beat up some dudes. Or 5,
Nice.
huh? Apparently, the hangar's on the outskirts of Altaberry. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. I'll look into it and get back to you. You'll stop by again, though, yeah? We can go together.
Many thanks.
Thanks, I'll be waiting. Twaffle!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This here.
Your exploits have reached my ears, and it sounds like you could use some support. Tread carefully now. She's just giving me money, man. Jesus, I'll take it. I like money. I awoke to quite the chill in the air today. It's very morning in the mountain, the city, this frigid. This is actually quite balmy by area standards, you know. We're not far from where I was born. Ah, this crisp air fills me with nostalgia.
That's got me thinking.
Blimey, that runner of yours is quick, even in the snow. Louise had to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasted through it.
Damn.
Just such a compliment would bring nearest to tears. Now we've only got 8 days to prepare. Can't let ourselves waste this time. Well, so now every one of my fucking followers is demanding shit. See? We're caught in the predicament.
You.
God damn it. All these people want shit, man. Needy fuckers.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you.
Thank you.
Many thanks for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with ye on all this lecture about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't use own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town. So, for the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It seems like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fella best suited for the position is the one clergyman. He's a fine man and he likes the idea. But darn it all. Now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor.
Right.
You're suited for it. So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
still, though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's stretch. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to the lot of ye. But I could say that all day and they still want me as a governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them?
Hey.
Everything will be fine with you in charge.
What?
You say that with such surety, but I suppose that's just how you see me. I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friends. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town like you.
I'll do.
Bawden, you finally decide what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Hey up.
Well, that's easy with you in charge. Those animals would have been a right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A Samuel attack would devastate Martyria. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well.
Go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it.
Whoa.
But that's how you play Hunter and Prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thank you for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so do stop by again. Where's the...
I'm in trouble. Well, isn't this a dilemma?
No harm in just.
Okay, let's buy some fucking
Keep this.
info.
If
Like,
if I may,
I don't know
if I may.
where
Closure.
I need to go for the fucking,
Let's head there.
God damn it. No, I want to go out in the street.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Closure.
You!
All right then.
Okay.
Let's go.
Got a lovely.
Okay. What's the praise shit? Give a praise? Okay. It's 30. It's 49.
Yeah. Now then.
What's up, Mickey? How you doing, buddy?
Now then. 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 Now then.
Oh, she's back to Ireland. Cake on her adventures.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. What
Quit.
now?
Is that her?
Got a lovely
Now then.
Oh.
How nice.
Oh, nice.
Now then.
Aw. Well, I'm sorry Cake's left you for a little while. She'll be back. She'll be back.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good.
Ah, I get it.
Okay, let's get rid of that armor we just...
Now then.
Okay. Yeah, she would never leave Parker there. Speaking of puppies, there's a Zelda sitting next to me. Okay. Followers. She needs help. All these people need help, man.
Hey.
We're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment so long. I think I've got butterflies. Oh, are you free now? I've got a favor to ask. It's about the festival in Brylehaven. I need to start preparing, so would you need mind accompanying me? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm busy and tired. It's been a long week. I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brylehaven. The poodle. The poodle wants things. The poodle wants things. I got separated from Juno while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Eek!
Come now.
How about a flower for your head, for your loved one? They're rare beauties, bound to impress. Nope, Mickey. I'm off for 2 weeks, though. Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. That's... I need to prioritize finding Juna. That's Juna. Why is Juna a kid?
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
Yeah, Kel.
No.
I was worried I lost you. Oh, you were? Thank you.
Den.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. Nice, Mickey. Yeah, I worked till 8:30 at night on Thursday, and then got a flat tire on the side of the highway. Was stuck for like 2 hours. The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. Ah, and regarding a little thank you gift for preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi! That you thieving crooner. What brings the high and mighty songsters to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
Why? You ask. Well, because I was invited. Liar! You slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nydia know how to do.
Come now.
Miritus, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw that Lady Juna does.
No way.
That's so. Well, it don't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't.
Hold on.
Who was that?
So...
If I had to guess, someone in the same profession as me.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. What is up? Is that you, Helena, there, over there? Is that your new Twitch handle? Because you're the only one who calls me Roderick, so I figured that was you. And the pink. What's up, friendo? And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. How you doing, friend? That's so very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well then, I'll take my leave. Tilly! Soul!
Wait a second!
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill.
Really?
You've come up in a tough world.
Yeah.
A natural part of any competitive field, but it's the challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. Tilly, how you doing? How you doing, Soul? I'm talking about you, of course. You've got that? I mean, that's what a lot of people just do.
Give this performance my all. Leave it to me.
Oh no, Evil. If I'm going to make this the performance of lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we? Why is everything shitty, Tilly?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
No.
Hey.
I'm doing okay, friend. I'm like busy and it's been a year. I got a lot done. I'm loving it mostly. The dragon, I made me almost rage quit the game though. So about the Coliseum in Brylehaven, I heard there's a ranked league thing that we got going on there. I've heard that too. If you win, you can raise up the ranks, and every time you do, you get a reward. How intriguing, Akeda. Let's say we visit when we have the chance. Okay, we do that. We can do that.
What should we do?
But everyone wants fucking things. Getting an uneasy feeling in my chest. God, why do all my fucking followers like want so much fucking attention, you needy bitches? You needy bitches.
What should we do?
The day of our big battle's coming soon. I don't want to have any regrets about it. I have a favor to ask you, Akeda. Would you mind accompanying me to the church in Brylehaven? That church just gave me a strange feeling, and I've been thinking about that promise I made to Ovi.
Thank you very much.
He's the streamer. Thank you so much. I honestly hope I'm just imagining things, but I feel like we should make sure everything is okay. Let's go. Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course. Maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just... Giggity.
This is the place.
Oh no, Tilly. Kate, I can feel Magla coming from behind this door, and it's not good.
All right.
Well, let's go take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. Now, I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
I know, it's true. New year and all that shit. It was a pretty good year. It was just long, you know. I had a lot. I went through a whole divorce thing, all that shit. It was just, yeah. Dear God, please help Mama with all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl.
Close your A.
Those voices. That's the worst, Telly. Yeah, Kel?
Oh!
Yufa, Akeda! What are you doing down here in this basement? This is a sick room, you realize, for Obi's mother and the others who are ailing. Obi. They are faithful adherents afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence as though they are not themselves, so we have to contain them here. That's right, Mama, and everybody got, possessed by something evil. Possessed? That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. If I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? Are there no other means of treating them? That this illness appears to affect only followers of sanctism, so it must be doings of the devil. How old is Haiku? I mean, he's had a couple years now where he's been healthy after him being sick all the time, right? Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith.
But then...
But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing, I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magma, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
About that.
Are you saying the prayers themselves are the cause of this illness? I don't mean to deny sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our god to become a calamity upon us. The magma here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard.
Come on.
Yufa can see what you can't. You should listen to her. Kata.
Silence!
Silence! You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Mama?
Leave this place!
Their pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God in this holy church. Leave here at once. Everyone's a blasphemer.
Shame to admit.
There are times when prayer is comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I can't imagine
If
it.
we do nothing...
Just think that distorted magma borne aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. I think we need to take action.
That's surely right.
Yes. We can't let the disaster that happened in Ria repeat itself. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. And I and many other islanders were devoted to doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can, just like you when you helped me, Akeda. I can sense Yufa's earnestness and then her deep trust in me. Just like making everyone happy.
It was when you ended... Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they will only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when a calm has been restored. No, I didn't want to do that.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Go back to this ship real quick, because I want to do the I want to go fucking down to the training thing, yeah, or the
Now, where was I?
Well, well. Ah, how good of you to come.